Hey guys, welcome to Ignite Fitness. Today I'm going to take us through a 15-minute postnatal workout. This is really going to target our pelvic floor and our core for all the new moms out there, or maybe any mom who has been through childbirth and just no matter how old your child is and you're just getting into fitness, this is a great place to start. I know that as moms we don't have a lot of time, so this is a quick 15-minute workout. It's diastasis recti safe, so if you do have an abdominal prolapse, you're absolutely safe to do this workout. There is no crunches in this workout. All right guys, so we're gonna go 45 seconds on with a 20-second rest. Take your time, be gentle on yourself, take lots of breaths, make sure you have water on hand, no weights necessary. Let's get going. So come onto the mat and meet me down here. I'm gonna start the timer. Going to camel, so sitting back onto those heels, we're just going to squeeze our bum up. Tapping the bum just ever so slightly on the heels here. And you put your hands wherever you feel comfortable. If you want a little added challenge of taking your hands up by your ears, absolutely do that. And as you come up, I want you to exhale. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Down tap, up, squeeze. Nice strong breaths. Almost there. Beautiful. Come on down to the mat, onto our backs. We're just going to go into some nice lying toe taps. So you're just going to come here and you're just going to tap that foot, alternating here. Take your time, catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. So legs up, just ever so lightly tapping that toe down. It's a really gentle way to ease yourself back into exercise. I know when you're a new mom, if you have a new baby at home, maybe some toddlers running around, it is a challenge to squeeze that time in, but you definitely deserve it. I know we feel all kinds of mom guilt anytime we do anything for ourselves that isn't for our families, but this is absolutely necessary time for you to rebuild your strength, your stamina, your endurance, so that you can be the best mom that you can be, so that you have the energy to chase those toddlers around, to get up with the baby in the night. Tap it down. Almost there. Beautiful. Staying down here, we're going into some nice glute bridges. So bringing your heels nice and close to your bum, keeping the hands down by the side. We're just going to press our hips up towards the sky, lower and down. Similar to what we did in camel, so really working that pelvic floor here. 3, 2, 1. Squeezing at the top and just holding at the top for a half second, giving the time for everything to squeeze. And these glute bridges work absolutely everything. Your whole posterior chain as well as your abdominal muscles are working here in that lift. This is great for the pelvic floor. Really strengthening it after childbirth is so important. It helps with pain after sex, after having a baby, and it also helps with urinary incontinence. I know sometimes we don't like to talk about those things, but again, it's so important to talk about lift and squeeze here. Beautiful. Where are we at now? All right, we are coming actually up. We're going to go into a C curve. So we're just going to sink back into a C and then just come up. We're not coming all the way up, so we're just coming till we feel like kind of like a little click in our bum bones on our mats there, and just rocking into that C curve position. Nice and strong here, not coming all the way up. We're just rocking because the rocking motion is going to cause that core to contract even tighter. Really breathe here. Almost there. Beautiful. All right, coming onto our side, we're going to go into a side plank hold. I know that sounds kind of intimidating, so you have several options here. You can either come into a full side plank, foot over top, or you can tuck that bottom leg and just come into a half hold here. Either way, we're still gonna work. Come on up. I'll kind of demo both throughout these 45 seconds. So keeping those hips squared off, lifting through the obliques here, pushing that hip off the ground, using that upper arm for stabilization and balance here. If you do feel like you're shaking too much or you just can't do it, absolutely take that bottom leg back and hold in the modified position. Just relaxing that neck, try not to hold too much tension in it. Good job, mamas. I have 3 little ones myself, so I know that this is a challenge. Taking this time, squeezing it in is absolutely a challenge. Proud of you for doing it. Beautiful, rest down. We're gonna flip over and we're gonna do the other side now. Take a sip of water if you need. Take a few breaths. Clear it out. Take those legs over top each other. Get ready to take that arm up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. And that forearm here is just parallel right under your shoulder. And once again, push those hips towards the sky. Squeeze those oblique muscles. Really holding in that nice, strong plank. Nice long breaths. I'm shaking here too. I always find that one side is stronger than the other. Squeeze it out. And rest it down. Beautiful, mamas. You're doing so great. Coming onto our hands and knees now, we're going to go into a bird dog. If any of you have done yoga before or fitness before, I'm sure you're familiar with it. Taking the opposite arm, opposite leg, and we're just going to lift and tap. All on one side for 45 seconds. Let's go. Take it out. Lift and squeeze. Really focusing on squeezing your core here and using your breath to do so. We'll exhale on the lift. Squeezing everything up and strong. Stabilizing that supporting arm and leg. And squeezing that bum muscle on the lifting leg. Squeeze and lift. Beautiful, guys. We have got 15 seconds to go on this side. Keep your gaze out just in front of your mat so that you're keeping your neck in neutral spine. Squeeze it up. And rest it down. If you'd like to just sink down into child's pose with me, you can do so. Taking the pressure off that lower back. Getting ready to switch sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg going out this time. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Now let's lift. Lift and squeeze. If you're wondering where I'm at in my fitness journey after having my babies, my smallest baby is 3.5 years old, and I've been working out since I got the 6-week clearance from my doctor, and I haven't slowed down since. It was absolutely my time for myself, where I became grounded, stronger, more confident mom, more confident wife, more confident person, more confident in myself. Beautiful. Let's take it back into child's pose one more time. You stay there, take the pressure off your back. We're going to flip. I'm actually going to go into my back this way, just so you get a nicer view of me. We're going to take our legs up and open into an adduction. So we're just going to squeeze those legs up and slowly lower them down. We're going to really work the inner thighs here, in turn working the deepest layers as well of our pelvic floor, squeezing up through everything, and I mean everything squeezes here, so squeeze it up. Really strengthening those legs, strengthening that pelvic floor. Keeping that core tight and that lower back pressed into the ground as we do this. And this is very slow, right? We really want to focus on lowering and lifting those legs, squeezing through everything. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Flipping on to our backs now. We're going into a butterfly bridge this time. So on our back, feet, the soles of our feet pressing together, keeping them down, hands by our sides. We're going to go into that same glute bridge, just targeting more the outside of our glute med and min, and really targeting that nifty little spot where those hamstrings and glute muscles meet. You get a nice lift in your glutes, nice booty pop. Again, pressing that pelvis towards the sky, squeezing everything out. So taking this time to appreciate yourself, appreciate your body, all the hard work it's done. Bringing babies into the world, nursing babies, if that's something that you chose to do, you're amazing. Moms are amazing. Beautiful. Come on. Actually, let's stay down here. This time we're just going to go into that same dead bug position as we did with the toe tap, but we're just going to hold here. So relaxing those legs, that nice 90-degree angle, arms up, keeping that lower back pressed in. Let's hold. Staying here for the full 45 seconds. You bring your knees a little closer together. Don't take them out too far because we really want to target the strengthening of that core. Keep those arms up. Squeeze your core. The more you squeeze, the more flat on the ground that lower back will be, the more protected it'll be, and the more strength that we're gaining in our core. Beautiful. Come on up to standing now. I really hope that you're enjoying this workout. We're going into a wall sit. So pressing back into a wall, finding a wall nice and close to you. We're just going to sit as low as you can go comfortably, knees behind the toes, and we're just gonna sit here. Oh no, I demoed the whole time. So again, keeping that core nice and tight, pressing everything into that wall, and just really sinking into those feet. Pressing through the heels. You might start to shake a little as we build that strength in those legs. If you are a new mom and you have a newborn at home, a 6-week-old or maybe a 3-month-old, if you feel like you enjoy this workout and it's something that you can handle 15 minutes, I suggest doing this 3 or 4 times a week as you start to build your strength and walking. Walking as much as you can. Throw that baby in a stroller, get out. If it's winter where you are, still do it. Get out as much as you can and walk, and include these strength workouts whenever you can. Come on down. We're going into reverse plank lifts. So on your heels, on the palms of your hand facing your booty, we are just going to lift and lower. Let's go. Squeeze it up and lower down. Exhaling on the lift so that you're engaging that core. These are called reverse plank lifts. So you're gonna get like a nice little stretch in your chest here as well. We got less than 10 seconds to go, and this is our last move of this workout. Beautiful. Well done, mamas. There is a cool down workout or a cool down session that I've included in the description below. I encourage you to do that, especially if this is your first time working out again after having your little one. I hope you join me again. It was really nice having you. Again, I know it wasn't easy. Take care.